Well, the biggest names in tech joining forces with the National Science Foundation to create an AI research program. Dubbed the National Artificial Intelligence Research Pilot Program, it's designed to create a resource for researchers, educators, and students to access AI tech. Yahoo Finance's very own Dan Howley to break this down for us. Dan, in simplest terms, what does this mean?
Yeah, Kiko, it's a weird name, research resource. They're calling it NAIRR, and it's the National Science Foundation. Basically, the idea here is to provide communities, colleges in rural areas, minority institutions, community colleges, as well as other researchers, access to the kind of hard to get resources that they need to run AI experiments or conduct validity checks of certain types of AI. And so this is basically going to allow for that. Companies ranging from NVIDIA, Amazon, Microsoft, OpenAI, Anthropic, IBM, Intel, Meta, they're all on board here with providing some means of resources for this program, whether that's compute, which is basically the ability to run some AI programs on a company's platform, or some type of instruction on how to perform types of AI research using a specific type of chip, things along those lines. They're offering that for this program. Government agencies are also involved in this, ranging from the Department of Energy to NASA, as well as the Institute of Health, basically looking and saying, how can we get AI to work for us, and how can we ensure that the U.S. continues to maintain a leadership position in AI? And some of the places that they want to initially start trying to use these capabilities is in healthcare, as well as other forms of research related to climate change. And so this is going to be something that will run for 2 years. It is a pilot program. It's part of Biden's AI executive order that he had signed a few weeks back. And so this is kind of proof in the pudding that the U.S. is trying to ensure that it keeps that lead in AI. And it's working with the private sector as well with their vast resources.
So Dan, what does this mean for institutions like community or minority colleges and of course rural areas as well?
Yeah, I mean, look, you talk about how hard it is for companies to get a hold of chips from, NVIDIA or AMD or Intel or anyone else. They're expensive, and the capabilities to run AI experimentation is expensive. And so this means that those areas will also be able to gain access. One of the examples that the National Science Foundation had said was, look, if there's a community college and they want to explain to their students how to use AI to model different types of climate change, they can do that now. This is what this project is for. And so it really will be a kind of game changer for those types of colleges and communities. And so, not every college has the kind of bankroll that some of the big dogs do. And so this means that they will also be able to play in the AI space. And you never know where these different developments are going to come from. So it's important to provide these kinds of resources.
Indeed. We'll continue to keep an eye on that. And I believe this is a program that's going to last for about 2 years. So we'll see what progress is made during that time. Our very own Dan Howley. Appreciate that update.